Melinda Breen is an Australian 100 metres and 200 metres runner. Breen broke the Australian record for the women's 100 metres sprint when she clocked 11.11 seconds at the ACT Championships, held on the 9th of February 2014 at the Australian Institute of Sport track in Canberra under ideal conditions with a 1.9 mph following wind, warm conditions and 600+ meters elevation. This broke a record previously held by Melinda Gainsford-Taylor, which had stood for more than 20 years. Breen was selected to represent Australia at the 2012 Summer Olympics in the 100 metres event. She has won the Australian National Championships in the 100 metres event in 2010 and 2012. She won the 200 metres event at the National Championships in 2009 and 2012. She represented Australia at the 2010 Commonwealth Games in the 100 metres event, finishing 5th in the semi-finals. Personal. Breen was born on the 17th of September 1990 in the Australian Capital Territory. She attended St Anthony's Parish School in Wanyasa before going to St Mary MacKillop College, Canberra for high school. She had tertiary training at the Australian Vocational Training Academy from 2009 to 2010, where she earned 2 certificates. Amongst the certificates she holds are ones in a Certificate 3 in Fitness, Certificate IV in Fitness, First Aid Certificate, Level 3 Athletics Coach Event Group, Sprints and Relays, and Level 1 Strength and Conditioning. These qualifications enable her to coach athletics. She uses Twitter and writes a blog. As of 2012, she lives in Canberra. Breen is 173 centimeters tall and weighs 65 kilograms. Athletics. Breen is a 100 meters and 200 meters athletics specialist. She is a member of the Woden Harriers Athletics Club. Her training partner is Lauren Bowden. She bases her Australian training in Canberra and her European training in Cologne, Germany. She is coached by Matt Beckenham. She was previously coached by Rob Wozniak from 2003 to 2006. She has been an ACT Academy of Sport scholarship holder. Her personal best time in the 100 metres event is 11.11 seconds set on the 9th of February 2014 in Canberra. Her personal best time in the 200 metres event is 23.12 seconds set on the 9th of March 2013 in Sydney. Breen has won the Australian National Championships in the 100 metres event in 2010 and 2012. She won the 200 metres event at the National Championships in 2009 and 2012. In the under-18 age group, she won the 100 metres event in 2008 and the 200 metres event in 2007. She finished 3rd in the under-20 age in the 200 metres event and 1st in the 100 metres event. In 2008, she competed at the 2010 Commonwealth Games, finishing 5th in the 100 metres semi-final. She competed in the 100 metres and 200 metres events at a meet in the last weekend of June 2012 in Dormagen, Germany, winning the 100 metres with a time of 11.38 seconds and the 200 metres with a time of 23.73 s. Her 100 metres time was a personal best for the event at a competition in Europe. At the German competition, she had an opportunity to qualify for the Olympics in the 4x100 metres relay, but she and Australia's other runners did not make the top 16. 2012 Olympics. Breen was one of 54 track and field competitors chosen to represent Australia at the 2012 Summer Olympics. She was chosen by Athletics Australia, despite not having run an Olympic A qualifying time in her event. After having run the 100 meters event 27 times in 2012 without Olympic A qualifying time and coming within 0.02 seconds of setting a time, the chairman of Athletics Australia justified her selection, saying, "In the case of elevation.Breen, at our final selection meeting, like all eligible athletes, we took into account her season's results and progression over the qualifying period, with multiple personal bests, an improved level of consistency in her performances and the fact that she is an emerging athlete in our sport. The selectors chose to identify her for nomination to the AOC. Breen was the only athletics competitor in Australia who was nominated, who had not set an Olympic A qualifying time. She placed third from last in her first round heat in the 100 meters.